What do you do when you got a snowstorm coming? You make sure you have diesel fuel so you can make sure you can plow your driveway, and worst case scenario, run your generator if you lose power. Now, I don't think the storm is going to be that bad, but I'm out of fuel. Yeah. It's the never-ending projects at Ice Age TV, and look at that hitch. Even dropped all the way down. I got a long way to go to jack that thing up. But I'm going to get some diesel fuel because I'm out of fuel. So, stay tuned for the fuel up adventures. No, Willie. No. Don't get in. Man, I'll tell you what. A few days ago, I don't think I even got in this truck. So here we are. I really need my Jeep Gladiator. Kid took that to school. Concerned about the snow because this thing is such jacked up that it's a lot of jacking up. You know what I mean? Yeah, so there's the troublemakers. And Prince, I think Prince has got a injured leg. I think that's what's going on with him. So hopefully we got an appointment at 3 o'clock. Got a 3 o'clock appointment. All the vets around here are slammed with sick dogs. What's that all about, right? Is it the bird flu has reached the East Coast and getting all the dogs? But Prince, I swear it's his rear leg. He's having to carry his rear leg, so he's injured his rear leg. So hopefully that's all it is. Nothing more radical than that. Don't need that in my life right now. As I'm jacking the trailer up, and I rarely use this trailer, so the tires probably need air and blah, 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 blah. But I'm only going about a mile down the street. If I had to go much further, I wouldn't trust this trailer because the tires would blow out. I mean, literally, if I had to go any further with this trailer, there's no way. This trailer is like 21 years old. Same original tires. Isn't that crazy? All right, let's get the things hooked up and get out of here. Getting in this Bison Edition Colorado is not for the weak of heart, man. I mean, oh my gosh. See here? Like I say, the other day, I don't even know if I could have gotten this truck because of my leg. All right, let's pull up out of here. Get the trailer moved up. I'm not even plugging in the wiring because it doesn't work. All right, so is this thing gonna pull it? Shit, but challenges. I'm so tight in all this area here. And I'll hit something, right? All right, so here we go. Good deal. Alright. I'm going to go down to my local fueling place where it has off-road fuel. That's a huge difference, so I can get the farm equipment. You want off-road fuel because you don't pay road taxes. But even in that, in today's world, they're still charging a lot of money for fuel. And all the fuel prices are just kind of staying stable. So we're not seeing dramatic change in pricing. All right, now these guys here just got to go inside the office or something. What I do with them, right? So that's all hooked up there, and we're good to go for the most part. Come on, Bubs, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. Get in the house, hang out with Princey boys. So it's about noon time. Snow is not supposed to start hitting like 1 or 2. Downside is we got a 3 o'clock appointment, so I'm gonna beat all this damn crap. We have to take the dog in. We're gonna be in the crap all the time of day. Come on, Pops, let's go. Looky here, come on. Come on, Pops, let's go, come on. Always a troublemaker. Come on, looky here. Come on, Pops. Come on, let's go. Come on, looky here. Come on. Come on, Pops. Come on, puppies. Hey, looky here. Look what I got. I'll fake him out. Come on. Come on, treats. Come on. Treats. Come on. Come on. Go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Bubs. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Get on in here. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Get in. Get in. Come on. Come on. There you go. All right. Now, the question is, do I have the right opener? So it blows me away on how that Colorado doesn't have a home link. It's ridiculous. Okay, good. All right, so down to the local mini mart gas station to get myself some diesel fuel. like I say, the main thing is, boy, if we ever had any power outage, I've got this generator, haven't used it in years, but you got to have fuel because the tractor will burn through a tank of fuel in 8 hours time. Right now I'm doing all my sheets and laundry. I'm cleaning the whole frickin' camper out, getting everything just kind of cleaned up because, as you know, living in a camper, if you don't really stay on top of that thing, it gets nasty. If I ever was to buy a used camper, you know, I hope that they traded it in, had a camper facility place, because you know as well as I do, they really got to do a thorough cleaning on these campers. Otherwise, they just reek. I'm not saying about my camper is. People would be like, yeah, your camper's gonna reek because you've had dogs living in it, pissing and crapping in the back end. I'm like, right, but I Clorox the thing just about every day. All right, so I gotta beat my own walking time and talking time. I don't think I will. Plus, got a guy coming up the street, so I'm gonna have to take a time out. But that gate closes after 1 minute. There it is. I'm gonna tell you. All right, so let's just let it close. And then we'll try it all over again. Local neighbors had his Ram truck. Those are beautiful trucks. They drive like a SUV. That's what I noticed about those things. I had one. I got rid of it. I had a Ram Limited 1500, and the thing was just so luxurious. It wasn't a truck. It reminded me of riding around an SUV, a Highline, expensive car. Let me get my seatbelt on. That's a major pain in the ass. Oh my gosh. Anybody have these problems in life? You know, these problems just putting the seatbelt on your damn car? It's so bad. I'm sure it's like a lot of people don't even put their seatbelts on because they just get sick of fighting the seatbelt. All right, now down the street, I didn't check the tire pressure, but we're only going a mile on the street. And these tires don't even get warmed up as they go kaboom. Then that turns into a major problem. I probably just keep on driving and just let the wheel get destroyed, whatever. All right, here's another person. Yeah, see, around this area, once the snowflake starts happening, the snowflakes show up. They don't know how to drive a damn car. Yeah, it's so funny, that rear, see my the side alert, whatever you call these damn things, it thinks there's something next to me because of my trailer. They primed all the roads. I tell you, the snow's coming in today. There ain't no melting anytime soon, so we're gonna get snow today through tonight and tomorrow, but then it's cold. I mean, it's not, you know, this area is definitely different this year. We usually don't get long spells of really cold weather, and this year it's all different. Next Monday, it's like in the single-digit numbers at nighttime, I think. So I'm surprised. I really figured January would be the month, and then for the most part after that, it just kind of not be much of anything. But how wrong can I be? And here's all the road crew guys all sitting on standby to start throwing down all this stuff to destroy the roads and to get paid. I bet you that truck is 30 years old. I bet you that truck's from the 80s, probably 40 years old. All right, there's my one friend Gary, who is the Hellcat guy that goes to the car show. And is he leaving? If he's leaving, he lost his wife, sadly. But for me, I'm locked in. You know, I'm locked in because these guys here have locked me in. Or am I locked in? All right, so it looks like we've got a little bit of a glimmer of a hope. So Gary's done the fuzzy dice, which I don't know about that idea. That's kind of cute. Or is it? And so now I'm going to go over here and see the fuel tank is on this left side. So now I'm going to go over here. How much is fuel? I don't know yet. Guarantee it's 3 something. Hey, did okay. All right, let's see, which is 349. 329, oh wow. A little better than I thought, so you're being a little diplomatic. Oh, wow. So this is the big pumper. This is a heavy, fast pumping pump. This used not to be this way. So this thing's rocking. So now anybody out there that doesn't understand the off-road diesel versus on-road, it's all about the road taxes. So what the government's saying is if you're going to use this fuel for your machinery off-road, then you don't have to pay basically the road taxes. But there's still tax on it, but not road tax. So to give an example, it's 40 cents more a gallon. It's $3.69 for the diesel, $3.29, so it's a 40 cent a gallon savings from on-road fuel. But then what they did years ago, I used to work in the oil industry, and what people were doing back in the 70s, 60s, 80s, guys that had big construction companies, they would take and they would order off-road fuel, and then on the job site, they would take and fill up their trucks with off-road fuel. And so that created, they were cheating the system. So what they did, they got creative and they dyed the fuel. So now, I believe, we'd have to look at this fuel here, but one fuel is green and one fuel is red. And so if you're a trucker and you get pulled over and they look at the fuel and they see the fuel is red, I think it's red, could be wrong, but the fuel, if you have the wrong fuel in your tank, it's like an instant $10,000 penalty instantly for you trying to cheat the system. Then you're labeled. So this is funny. So it cuts off at $125. It doesn't want me to spend $125. That sucks. All right, so this is a drag. So I'll do this 3 times. Oh well, kid just called me, and so the college is closing down the college for the afternoon classes. Same here. The local schools here are closing at 1 o'clock because they all know that once it starts snowing, it's going to be a shit show. Here we go. Yeah, I need to get motivated and clean the tanks all up, make them look pretty, right? Nah, why do I do that? Got to keep it the farmer's look, right? Keep it the farmer's look. Yeah, so this thing take about 100 gallons. That took 37. So this will put me at what, 74? So 3 times you have to stay filled up. But I use a lot of this fuel for the turbo heater in the winter months. So what happens is the turbo heater sucks up a lot of this fuel. Plus I'm using it to start the fires. So I go through a lot of fuel. But pretty cool, the owner here updated this fueling facility, and this is a lot nicer. You used to have to go inside and tell them to turn on the pump, and the pump wasn't nearly as fast as it is now. So there you go. All right, 3rd time's a charm. Is that what they say? Probably put about another, say, 20 gallons. That'd be my guess. I don't think, well, it's a 100-gallon tank. Should take about 25 more gallons, but doesn't. So this is going to be 100 times $300 a day for the fuel. Yeah, people probably think I'm kidding you when I talk about how much money I need a day every day I get out of bed. It's huge. So now, got this guy blocked in. This lady about blocked him in, so that's interesting, right? All right, she should be coming to the fill. So is it green or red? Let's see here. It takes 2 hands to get this thing to pop. Alright, let's see here. So, it's red. Yeah, it's red. How much more can I get in there? Can I get a little more? Probably could. There's like blows everywhere. Pretty damn good. All right, now to get out of here, which that's a whole other project. A lot of people out on the roads. Oh my gosh. Hey, we got new fence. That's interesting. I don't remember seeing that, so I don't come down here that often. All right, let's get the truck up and going. And there you go, right? And get the seatbelt on, which that's a pain in the ass. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is classic. So a guy just pulled up behind me. Literally, a guy just pulled up behind me where this is now going to make it very challenging to get out of here. And this lady here wants to smoke her cigarette and hang out and look pretty. So I'm stuck for the moment. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I just lucked out on that, getting the hell out of that area. Gee whiz, it's always about the parking, the room, isn't it? Just always about. Never enough room. Get out another main road here without creating an accident. Alright, back up the road. On another day of the fuel. Fuel is such a critical part of our whole infrastructure, and I think all of us, even me, just take it for granted. I mean, it really is incredible how our society is so spoiled in so many ways because we just take it for granted. You can go get fuel at a whim's notice, and up the road we go without getting too crazy so the tire doesn't blow out. Now Brian will probably be back, which will screw up my whole getting the trailer back in the spot where it was, but it is what it is. Okay. I think I saw a snowflake. I'm not talking about a person. Today's world, you don't know what really anything means anymore. Somebody says I saw a snowflake in California or Florida. And you'd be like, really? A snowflake? And the person's like, yeah, a snowflake, a person. Alright, let's get the brazen. Go over the logs, run over the kids' training apparatus. And this is going to be tricky because of all the stuff I have back here. It's always a challenge to get that trailer kind of back to the way it was. That's what I'm going to do right now. I have all my, all this stuff's out on the side now because the motorcycles have taken their spots. If anybody hasn't noticed, it's starting to snow. So now with the trailer here, how do we get this back in here? It'll be a little more tricky. Wow, how about that, huh? That's pretty good. I lucked out. Brian kind of helped me here, so that was awesome. All right, so it's incredible how I positioned that trailer, and it's perfect because that trailer let me get in and out of there. All right, so now pull up here. All right, everybody, that was the big shebang. Next big shebang is taking Prince to the vet. And Julia's all worried because we just had a very sad story the last time we took our dog that wasn't well to the vet. If you know my channel, you know what I'm saying all about that. So hopefully something radical. Hearts and prayers for Princey boy. But you know what? It's starting to kind of snow. And if I was smart, I'd probably put up this back door because this door is so heavy. It is so heavy because it has all the apparatus for the, if you want to have your own little personal outside contained area where it has its own security fence around it, basically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this up because if we had any amount of snow, oh my gosh, this would be brutal. This thing is so heavy, everybody. Yikes. Wow, that's time for the week I heard, everybody. Woo, you know, I'm really impressed. I've been fortunate so far. This trailer has been, you know, not bad at all. Keep me warm. I was so thinking about skirting this thing, but I tell you, it really hasn't been that bad. So, as far as skirting it, that would have been a lot of money. And for the most part, I'm doing pretty good. And the trailer stays warm at nighttime. And I filled up, what was it, on Sunday? So I'm on the right 40-pound tank. How's she doing? You know what? I'm blown away. That tank is still really good. But it hasn't been radically cold at night. I mean, it's been down in the 20s and 30s. But I'm really impressed because we're now going Sunday night, Monday night. Well, today's going to be Tuesday. So I would say that's going to last me. I may have to change over Wednesday, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Because right now it feels very, it's still very, very heavy. I'd say it still has close to half a tank in it. All right, everybody, that's it. Just like to share my antics in my day on my YouTube channel. And maybe you too can relate with it. Watch this better than watch the freaking news, right? So now it's over to get all the dogs out and to see how little Princey boy's doing. And part of me says to start stacking. Well, I got a good amount of dry wood back there, and it's just so it's only supposed to be snow like today and tomorrow. Then it's supposed to be sunny, so I think it'll be all right. But good old Princey boy, he's just really been laying low. But I saw him move around, and as I said earlier, I saw him carrying that right rear leg. So there's no doubt in my mind that's what's going on. He's got an injury in that back leg, which that sucks. But only hopefully it's a sprain or something, and hopefully just give him some doggy medication that relieves the pain for him. I mean, he's drinking water and he's eating, and I don't think he has a fever. But at 3 o'clock today, we'll find out more. And I've got the Banfield Wellness program that helps me manage my money. Some people have been reaching out, you know, to find a vet. And the thing is, but I don't know if this visit today will be a charge or not. I'm not real sure on that. I only hope it's not. The only thing I'm paying for is if you had to have x-rays or medication. You know, so here we are with the puppies. Let's see if Prince has got out from behind the chair. So there's 3 of them. And last time I was here, oh, he's moved. So Prince has moved. So where is Princey boy? And I've been keeping dogs outside. So where is he? That's interesting. Did I just walk by you? This is crazy. Where's Prince? I'm doing. So this is so crazy. Hey, pup. Hi, Princey boy. Where are you? Is anybody like? Am I going blind? Is he underneath the table? There he is. So he's moving around. Hey, Princey. Hi. Want to come outside? Come on, pup. So yeah. So he's just kind of. He's not with it today. Poor little boy. But we'll get you fixed up. All right, everybody. That's it.